Why, hello there, everyone. Spencer here, also known as Lego Dude 11, coming to you from the Lego Dude 11 studio with a brand new TV vlog. In today's video, that's right, I have one for you, a special vlog review for a show that ended. And the reason I say ended is because there's been these theories going around for a while that this show is ending, and there might be a secret new season coming in the future. But I'm going to review the the latest season and seasons of this show right now. So let's get to it, guys. So here is my TV, as always here, and we got the show Ted Lasso. Now, it's going to play some music, so I'm going to mute my TV real quick. And this is the third season of the show. And we have all the episodes up here. Now, before I get to this season, I kind of want to talk about this season and all the three seasons, excuse me, in and of themselves. But we have the first two seasons, right? And so season one, they're all 10 episodes. Well, I think season 3 is the longest. It has 12 episodes. Season 1 has 10 episodes. Pretty structured format for streaming stuff. And they're all about roughly like half-hour length, like standard sitcoms episodes. And they're really funny. And the main star of the show, Ted Lasso, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like, he's the star of the show. And the name of the show is Ted Lasso. The soccer coach gets transported to England, goes to England, and he has to learn football. Or soccer. Football. Soccer, football in England. So, it's really funny. Teaching a football coach. And then the woman here, Rebecca, does not like him in the first season. And then it's all about how to get the players to learn to play with each other, cope, and learn new life skills, and it's all this stuff, right? Stuff goes awry. Just people with trouble, and bringing them hope and belief in their life. You know, this the meaning of the show is belief. And the one character, Roy Kent here, Brett Goldstein, is amazing. He's the standout star. And he gets to evolve in this show. In season 2, the relationships between Roy Kent and Keeley are better than ever. And you see the one character here, Danny Rojas, in this episode, in this picture there, and Roy Kent, and all their relationships really evolve, and there's great stuff. And one of the things is I love this sitcom format. I love this sitcom format with like the episode lengths. And then we get this episode that's 38 minutes. But we have Nate evolving throughout the show, and we have this one. Well, that's a Christmas episode. That's 30 seasons. Carol the Bells was 30 minutes. But there's one episode. There's the final episode in season 2. There's 43 minutes, 45 minutes. There's some, like the last episodes here, 46 minutes, 42 minutes, and then 49 minutes. So season 2 has some long episodes here at the end. And then once you get into season 3, all of them are obnoxiously long. And I don't mean that as a bad thing, but I want to say right here, right now, that season 3 was it had its moments. It had its moments to shine. But I really got irritated or frustrated. I don't want to sound so negative, because I was watching Sean Chandler talk about this, and I'm like, yeah, I really agree with him. As we go down here, just go with me here. So episode 1 is 43 minutes, and this isn't a negative thing on, I don't like long television. Look, HBO Max does that with Peacemaker, and I don't know how long Peacemaker's episodes were, but Peacemaker, House of the Dragon, Last of Us, Game of Thrones, and all that fun stuff. They're long episodes. But this starts out from going from sitcom-ish episode lengths to 30 minutes, and then in season 2, when you're ending on these long episodes, to always have now in an entire season as long episodes. People are wondering, wait a minute, what? I have to watch this? I don't want to watch this long of an episode, because I didn't start watching that way to begin with. So there's that 43 minutes to 47 minutes to 47 minutes to 49 minutes, 49 minutes, an hour and 3 minutes. This was This was a really bizarre episode. By the way, the way they like tie in stuff here, I know they're doing so many characters, and Ted Lasso feels like he's getting sidelined in his own show. Kind of a bizarre way to do things. I understand they're trying to take the characters here, and in Sunflowers here, they're trying to branch off in Amsterdam, have the team do their own stuff, and then it kind of works for me. It just I kind of lost it in this episode. In the first 3 to 4 episodes, they do this like prestigious, bring in this like prestigious, famous football character named Zava, and it's like it kind of doesn't work. And then they bring it back at the end finale, and I was like, really? This is what you did? I was like, okay, that's a bit of a stretch. Like, you did nothing with that character. Then he left out of nowhere. And it's like, okay, that didn't really need to be there at all. So kind of a waste of episodes, in my opinion. And then you have 57 minutes, 54 minutes, 44 minutes. I think that was the shortest episode of the season, 44 minutes, or 43 minutes with the start of the season. An hour and 3 minutes, an hour and 9 minutes, and then the season finale called So Long Farewell was an hour and 15 minutes. Now, this was a good finale. I cried twice, but it didn't feel a couple things. One, it didn't feel like the end of the series. Because here's the problem. Last season, season 2, it felt like, oh yeah, there could be something else. But if they ended season 2 entirely, like the show ended entirely, I don't think people would have been upset for various reasons. Because you see Nate turn around at that place as, oh, he's the manager now. Okay. Which obviously there's another season coming. But if the show ended and you just thought, oh, Nate's working there now. Okay. And then didn't give another thought about it, could have just ended right there. But he could have been well and happy there. But then they had this whole other season about how Nate's turned quote unquote evil to the dark side, and now how he's on with Rebecca's ex-husband, I lost words, ex-husband on his team, and all this stuff, all this jazz, and it's like, okay, it works for a story, but you're drawing it out and doing too many things, and then by the end of this season, season 3, I didn't hate it. Again, I laughed, but I laughed more at the show shrinking way more than I did season 3 of Ted Lasso. Ted Lasso seasons 1 and 2 are great because Ted Lasso now is sidelined in season 3. And you get to the season finale of season 3 and you go, yeah, that was great, but it didn't feel like the end of your show that you've been promoting. It feels like there's something more. And why does there need to be something more? Other issue I have with this is, in spite of Ted Lasso not being there, so many things going on, and not only not ending right now, people are like, oh yeah, but this is the end of Ted Lasso's character. Well, then how do you continue a show named Ted Lasso? Do you just change the show change the title of the show within the middle of it? That seems downright confusing. I don't know what's going on here. As a great show that started out so well, had a great continuation in season 2. These relationships, by the way, there's a relationship between, as I mentioned earlier, Roy Kent and Keeley, so missed in season 3. I was like, yes, I cannot wait to see what happens. And it was dumb. It was not dumb. It was funny in the end, but it was like, really, this is how you ended that? Really, really bizarrely weird writing. I don't know. It's, again, I don't hate this season. There were moments. The finale made me cry twice. But what's going on? Are you continuing? Are you changing the name of the show? I don't get it. I'm not quite sure. Shrinking, absolute pleasure, joy. The most moments I've laughed at a comedy. I shouldn't say comedy, like not a movie. I mean, I laughed at, I want to see the Joyride comedy movie coming soon. So anyway, see Shrinking on Apple TV Plus as well. Again, I would recommend you watch this season. I also recommend Shrinking as well. But if you are on the fence about watching season 3 after these thoughts that people had and that I agree with, I don't think you should watch it. But if you're a diehard Ted Lasso fan, you'll probably love it. If you're like me, I watched this with my parents, so I wasn't going to say like, oh, no, I'm not going to watch it. But if you've heard all the people complain or not say, I mean, there's people that think this is the best season of the show, but I disagree. I think season 1 the strongest. I mean, season 1 and 2 really work well together, but season 1 was downright funny, and season 2, I mean, kind of doubled down. But anyway, it's my thoughts on season 3. Let me know what you thought. That's my thoughts on season 3 and Ted Lasso as well as the entire show. What did you guys think of it? Have you seen season 3? Do you agree with my thoughts? Have you not seen season 3? And are you going to watch it now? If not watch it now, let me know in the comments below, where I don't get many comments at all, but I appreciate your support nonetheless. Don't forget to like, subscribe, follow me. Don't forget to keep calm. Follow me at Boba Fett Jedi Master. Links down below. As always, don't forget to keep calm, play, let go. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Bye, everyone.